What is going on, y'all? Goofy Rexy here, and hope everybody is well. So, Strike Pass is live in the game right now, and I don't know. I don't know exactly how to feel about it. I know that I was holding out. I was holding out today, probably like many others, right, on using my campaign energy on doing the rest of my dailies because I knew that the Strike Pass was going to go live, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't, leave any sort of tokens or anything like that on the table, so it went down, they did their maintenance, things went live, and I opened up the Strike Pass and I looked at all the rewards, and I was a little bit underwhelmed with just the items that you're going to be getting by completing the Strike Pass here. So to me, my assessment on this overall is that this is just another Strike Pass. There's nothing really special about it. The only thing that's special about the Strike Pass is that you're going to be able to get Silver Surfer, and I think that's good because he's a great character. Probably top 3 character in the game, or maybe top character in the game right now is Silver Surfer. But overall, I can't say that the rest of the things that are in this Strike Pass don't really entice me, that much. But let's go through it. I love the cores. Cores are kind of like a low key, can be a low key bottleneck in this game at times, especially when you have events like this where you're using cores to do, your ISO campaign energy refreshes and then your regular campaign energy refreshes, so that you could go out and get those cosmic essences, open up those orbs, to climb through the dark matter milestones. Yeah, so cores, you can tend to run out of those if you're doing your extra core. You're coring out a little bit for dark dimensions. Cores can definitely be a little bit of a bottleneck. This right here, though, nobody needs this, man. This ability orb right here, nobody needs it. Nobody wants it. Don't give it to me. So I could have literally done without this, bro. I could have literally done without the ability orbs. Didn't need them at all. Didn't need them at all. You do have your training orbs. Now, I will say this. Let's backtrack here. So you do have the option to activate and get your premium battle pass. It's bugged right now. I don't know if it's going to be fixed by the time that you watch this video, but it's bugged right now. Which is the reason why it's not there. But previously, players were purchasing the battle pass and then they were kind of thrown into the Mojo Pass. So they were thrown into buying the Mojo Pass and not the actual, the Silver Surfer Strike Pass, is what I'm going to call it right here. So yes, if you do purchase the $20, you're going to be able to get these extra things up top here. You're going to be able to do and get all of these, objectives by completing your regular dailies. So I guess we should backtrack it all. You're going to be able to complete this by doing your regular dailies, but you probably already know this already by seeing this in the game. You're going to be able to get tokens, from doing some of your regular daily activities. And then you can do some extra daily activities where you're going to be able to get some extra tokens that you need to get through, the battle pass, within itself. But yeah, I mean, the ability orbs pass. The training fragments, the training orbs, cool. I'm happy with that. These orbs are good. You're guaranteed to get a gold, training mat. Or gold training mats, plural. So I'm cool with that one, right? Like I'm excited. I'm happy about that. Not to say excited, but I'm happy about that because especially if you're trying to push a level 80, trying to get a bunch of new teams and level up all these new teams, you're going to need training mats to be able to do so. This was a major disappointment. There's only 3 gold orbs that you can get, through completing the Strike Pass. And I thought that was really, really weak in my personal opinion, because gold is such a big bottleneck. Like, you need gold for so many things in this game: to level up characters, to upgrade their abilities, to rank up characters. What else am I missing? Equip gear. Like, there's so many, buy stuff in a supply store. There's a bunch of things that you need gold orbs for, and this 3 gold orbs? What am I supposed to do with 3 gold orbs, man? That 3 gold orbs was a little bit of a sadness in my heart, man. Sadness in my heart, when I saw it. So you do get Silver Surfer shards. There are 100 shards that you get in total for completing the entirety of the Strike Pass. So that is Gucci. I'm good with that. I'm very happy, about being able to get Silver Surfer shards because Silver Surfer is a great character in the game. And if I can get more shards for a top echelon character, probably top character in the game, then cool. The ISO stuff, the ISO campaigns, the ISO energy here. This is actually going to be a little bit more important, and we'll talk about that, a little bit here. You actually do get, let's talk about it now. You actually get you can get some extra tokens by spending some ISO campaign energy. I believe if you spend 400 a day, you're able to get 30 tokens, and that will contribute to obviously your levels here, in order to be able to get through the strike pass itself. You also get these T1 ion orbs, and we already know about ions already. Those are pretty crappy. You get these pretty crappy to get at times. You get the orange elite orbs, which are better orbs than your regular orange gear rate orbs, because the orange elite orbs obviously going to give you your superior uniques, and then also your hero uniques, I should say. And then of course also that other gear, that other stuff that you need, like your stat catalyst and the origin gear, can fall from there too. I felt like it was good to have the purple gear raid orbs, and obviously the orange gear raid orbs as well, but everything is all orbs. It's all orbs. I thought that there was going to be actual gear that they were going to be giving in the strike pass. I would have preferred for them to give out gear, like give me actual gear, not just RNG orbs. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been nice if they had given us some orange uniques, like your alien spores, your ballistic weaves, or giving out other gear, like for purple gear, like splice gened, or because of all the mutant characters, like things like that. I wanted them to actually give out gear, like gear pieces, not these orbs that are all particularly RNG based. I just thought that's a little bit of a letdown on my part, and I don't know. As I'm going through this, I'm not sure that this is worth $20. Apart from Silver Surfer, Silver Surfer is worth the $20, right? So if you're gonna purchase this pass, primarily with the idea that you're getting Silver Surfer, then yes, this is worth it. But other than that, there's really not much in this strike pass that I find to be compelling enough for me to say, yay, joy. ABCs are good. I mean, ABCs are still a very big bottleneck. SBCs, great. Happy about the SBCs. But that's pretty much it, y'all. This is pretty much it. You get some orange gear stat catalysts, which are cool. Like, you could have thrown some purple stat catalysts in here. Now, I don't know, right? They may be doing that. They do tier this out. So I think in the mail here, they talked about how, with the strike pass, I think it's like right down here where commander level determines your strike pass tier and rewards, as you can see right here. So strike 1, 10 to 49, you're gonna be getting different stuff. 50 to 69, you're gonna be getting different things. So, and then 70 plus. So maybe I'm only seeing the orange gear because of where I'm at in the game, and I'm 70 plus. But like, remind me, like, is level 70 that hard to get to it? I'm doing a beginner series right now, so I'll find out, in a little bit. But I don't feel like level 70 is that hard to get to. So if you can get to level 70 and then start getting a bunch of purple, orange gear when you still need a lot of purple gear. So I don't necessarily know how that's going to work, but this pass to me, man, just literally seems like a Silver Surfer pass. There's nothing else. I mean, you get a lot of training, you get a good amount of training, orbs, and that's cool. Still kind of unsure. I haven't done the calculations on if whether or not you can complete all the dailies with just complete all the objectives. There are 56 of them by just playing the game, or do you have to spend a little bit more, or core a little bit just so that you can get to the end of it? I'm still not sure how that works yet, but is it worth it? I think it's just based on whether or not, if you're valuing Silver Surfer, yes. If you're just looking at it for the purpose of, I get Silver Surfer, cool. But if you're doing it from the other things that are here, not great. I think there should have been more gold orbs. I think there should have been more purple gear. There should have been more gear, not orbs. This is just a bunch of orbs. I think that there should have been a lot more gear, that was given, as opposed to just the orbs themselves. I think that overall for me was a little bit disappointing. So what are your guys' thoughts? Are you going to be buying the battle pass or the strike pass? I'm definitely going to be doing it. I'm not going to be doing it right off the bat, though. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to see whether or not I can actually complete all the objectives. If I can, then that's great. Another thing too that I noticed too, if you bought both passes for Silver Surfer and you got him, you gotta get him at a 3-star, at 3 stars. If you go through the entire battle pass, you're gonna get another 100 shards, which yes, will definitely be able to get you to 4 stars. And then of course they're supposed to be giving out those 2 other offers, 50 shards each. You're still gonna end up being 10 shards short of getting the 5 stars. So just keep that in mind. I think if my math serves me well, that's actually where you're going to be able to end up. You need 310 shards. I think you're only going to end up with 300 shards if you buy all the offers, if you get through all the strike pass, and if you buy the additional 2 offers that are supposed to be coming for Silver Surfer, you're only going to be able to get, a 4-star Silver Surfer with 10 shards to go to be able to get him to 5 stars. So just keep that in mind too as well. Maybe that may change your perspective on how you kind of move forward with this. But listen, appreciate you guys for watching the video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Are you going to be buying it? I know I am, because it's Silver Surfer, but overall, the strike pass, very disappointing in my opinion. And we'll take it from there. But appreciate you guys watching. Y'all be blessed. And y'all be safe.